That's what I say every night. Doesn't work. So, here we go. So we're in really good shape here because I see the rabbi and I think it's time for him. Let's put him on. Oh my God, he's got this wonderful background stuff. I got to get some. Can we get some of this background stuff for God's sakes? All right, a wartime rabbi up for being on Trump's board of peace? I don't know. He's taking care of housing for IDF widows and their kids. And if you want, you can contribute to him. We'll be talking about that later in the show. Please welcome, I think, all the way from Israel, Rabbi Moshe Rothschild. So Bibi is warning Iran about attacking them. Is there what have they got left?
First of all, I'm in New York now. I flew in yesterday for a bat mitzvah of my niece, and my Wi-Fi connection is not amazing. So if it cuts in and out, I apologize. Now, first of all, Bibi is concerned because Iran has said over and over that if the U.S. attacks, anything happens, of course they're going to make the illogical move and they're going to attack Israel. Historically, Iraq did the same thing. I think it was in 1991 when George Bush, the first George Bush, had threatened Iraq if they don't pull back out of Kuwait, that the U.S. and a coalition was going to make them pull out. And Iraq's response was, if you attack us, we're going to attack Israel. Yeah. The reason these nations do this is because they realize that if they attack Israel, they're trying to galvanize Arab support, and they think if Iran thinks if they attack Israel, then guess what? All the Arab nations will support them. I don't think that's the case, to be honest.
They're a little late for that right now after what happened.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just don't think that's the case. But the word on the street in Israel, we literally were just talking to my son there in Gaza, and my kids are talking to their friends. The word is that they do expect actually Trump to attack, and maybe tonight even, or in the coming days. Someone said to me that when Trump is threatening, it means they're not going to attack. When he gets quiet, then you have to start worrying. And he stopped talking.
You're right. He's got ships coming towards there. Big ships.
Yeah. So, I did hear from people in Israel that the U.S. did not have enough assets in the region last week to do anything. But now, when they're sending now they have big assets in the region, as they say.
Plus, somehow the prince of the Persians there has gotten into the TV system of Iran, and he gave a devastating speech to them. And it's like 70% of the population is Persian and hate the government. So that's going to be interesting. And they're still killing people left and right there, aren't they?
They are. The thing is, Iran has what's called the IRGC. That's the loyalists to the regime, and they're very strong. And until they turn, or until something happens, it's not an easy country to topple because of that. It's called the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, and right now they're loyal to the regime. So it's kind of hard, to sustain that when they're killing people and shooting people. And so
publicly hang a bunch of them too.
Yeah, exactly. So without the support of the United States, I'm we'll see if this revolution can really continue, because it's, at the end of the day, if no one helps these people, they're going to all be slaughtered. They're going to all be slaughtered. Sure. And there's going to be a real genocide and a real starvation, not this fake one that people talk about in Gaza, which is phony. Here's a real humanitarian crisis, a real disaster, a real genocide, right? And of course, we see no one seems to care about that except Israel and the United States, but not these ridiculous protesters.
Let's see. I think you're right about Trump. I think when he gets quiet, you better get worried. And I think they're going to do something there. I don't know how they're going to pull off another miracle with no United States soldiers getting hurt or killed. But let's see. Hamas officials plan a safe exit from Gaza. So are you going to go escort them home or outside? Where are they going to go? I mean, you said there's other places that'll take them, but I don't think there's too many.
I think they're going to Rolla, Missouri.
Oh no! I'm leaving.
I heard
I'm moving in with you, buddy, if that happens.
Yeah, I heard they're planning to open a McDonald's to compete with you in Rolla.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what would they call it?
I don't. It's
a no Jew restaurant.
They're going to call it the Hamas burger.
Hamas burger, yes. Okay. God, no. I don't think that's going to go on our menu. Yeah. Sure. But that's very interesting because allegedly they're going to get rid of their arms. They still have arms, don't they?
They have arms and they have legs, but I don't think that.
About that.
I'd be surprised if they ever actually.
Well, it wasn't that funny, but.
Yeah. Well, I don't, I saw on it was Babylon Bee. It said that Trump is going to issue tariffs to all the countries that didn't laugh at his jokes at Davos.
That thing is Babylon Bee is all right, isn't it?
Yeah. They're very
so Trump told Bibi that the dome, which was talked about way back by Reagan, is American technology, really,
right?
And I thought it came from Reagan and was installed partially in the United States, but not for anything real big. So, what's the story on that? Is Trump?
People in Israel are really upset about that because it's 100% not true. What is true is that the U.S. put funding into it. But we know exactly who's the creator of the Iron Dome, and it was Rafael and Israel Defense Industries that developed the Iron Dome because of the necessity of it.